going with this?
Yeah, sure.
Which one is it? We already got this one and that one, and the initial run. We'll pull this one out. Get it after that. So you want to do that one?
It's all for you, man.
So tell us what you would do different in the next design.
In the next design, we probably have a claw-like thing on the end along with the magnet, so that we have the capability of picking up like the rocks that got in the way of our balls recently. We were also hoping to have like a mirror here so we could see when the ball is on. It was kind of difficult to see. You could see like a little bit of a glare in the camera at the ball, the big ball on the bottom, but you couldn't really tell if there's a little ball on there.
Yeah. Biggest thing was like we used like a really small servo to control the end effector, and so if we allowed the ball to get too close to the permanent magnet, the servo couldn't beat the magnetic force. So we had to keep shaving it until we found a sweet spot that we thought was going to work. But then we can pick up both balls. But if we let the small one get any closer, the servo couldn't beat it really. And then we were at a point where we were like, when we were moving around too fast, it would slip off. And also these two bundles of wire should have been right underneath. That would have saved us from dropping the ball like 4 times during that like actual run. Like you were hitting it. Yeah, we had it and then we tried to pull it over.
You have no depth to off, right? You make it.
They thought they were over it.
Anyways.
This is true. But yeah, and mostly like the biggest thing is we couldn't tell what was going on at the very end.
Yeah, it's something
So
that this motor
a mirror there too or something.
This motor.
Is there any advice that any of you would give to next year's students taking the course? Any recommendations? Or what can we change?
Order more driver boards.
Driver board, clever solution.
Get better servos. Get better steppers too.
So nice motors, powerful servos.
No, it's not.
I think
I know that was already on my list.
Maybe just like they have, or gear kits and like kits to make like arms out of the same motors, right? So, direct drive.
Direct drive makes work.
I think part of, well, for the course, I guess in general, is if we could establish the terrain earlier, it'd be better. Because for us, we focused so heavily on.
That's why you went with 6-wheel, because you thought you might have to go over everything.
And like we spent a lot more time on making a really strong chassis and less time on the tire.
That's probably the right first.
At the same time, I think we wanted to make. I think we wanted to make something that was really versatile.
Yeah, so there was one thought to actually have a lab where you
specialized, right? So
that was the goal.
We didn't know what the course was going to be.
So you take all the motors we have and you...
I just want to point that out. The original idea is that your vehicle should go across any terrain, not just what you see here.
Yeah. And our thing can climb this forward, and we can practically almost just climb this straight at it. We can do that actually, we should do it.
Do it right now.
Get this ball and then go that way instead of this way.
But that's where you had the advantage, like, write that in your report that you can do more than what you see.
Yeah.
One of the options we were thinking about earlier on is to take this outside.
Take what?
Take this whole thing outside.
Bad time.
Well, that was the problem. But we weren't sure whether there was going to be a snow year or a non-snow year.
It was a snow year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We never got to demonstrate our hopper.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Just drive up and then we just press start.
Nice.
So we can use it.
So we can do it again.
Go that.
Make sure you put that on me.
Yeah.
Before you try to climb that.
Yeah, when we put the arm on, it started getting more difficult to do this.
Really?
Nice.
So see how the arm just like popped up there?
Yeah, I would have 2 pies.
You do that or?
No.
No, it's just when it lifts, it sort of rears it back.
Oh, like with your last advantage.
That side came out again from that boot damage.
That boot really kicked us pretty hard.
Okay.
I think you guys did a good job.